Hello, everyone. Today is day 2 of our next round of 21 days. And Connie, thank you for this topic. So it's about improving hearing and memory. So I'm reading out of the book. I mean, right off the top of my head, I know hearing is what am I hearing that I don't want to hear when there's potential hearing loss, and memory is what am I not wanting to remember. So those are the most basic, but let's see what this book has to say. And again, it doesn't mean this all applies to you, but it's always good to check it out. So for hearing problems, it's what am I hearing that I do not want to hear? What will it take to find the relevancy in what I am hearing? What am I hearing that I feel will be too dangerous to know? What am I hearing that is too painful to hear? What will it take for me to stop resisting new ways of doing and seeing life? What value is there in dismissing myself from the conversations going on around me? Connie, I don't really know you very well, but that one right there stands out to me. It's just like an intuitive hit. It doesn't mean I'm accurate whatsoever, but this is just what really I go, whoa, that just seems to stand out. What value is there in dismissing myself from conversations going on around me? Just see if that applies. What will it take for me to include myself in what's going on? And then difficulty hearing, temporary. What is it that I'm afraid I am going to hear? What will it take to believe I can handle what I am hearing? They go even to right ear, left ear. Right ear is what will it take to feel courageous and capable regardless of what I hear is going on in the world. My God, that could so apply for right now. Left ear, what assumptions and interpretations about life do I feel are being threatened by what I am hearing? What am I hoping to protect by not listening? So see if any of those land, and then let's look at a memory. So memory, what will it take to create stability in my life as I experience this present transformation and restructuring of my usual way of thinking and doing things? What will it take for me to relax and allow this life overhaul to fall into place? What past traumatic event is coming to the surface to be healed, and what will it take to heal it? What will it take to be brave enough and skilled enough to safely revisit past experiences that are interfering with my ability to remember? What nutrients are missing that are necessary to feed my brain? So if any of those land, you can be more specific. Let me turn this a little bit and tap on that. So let's tap, karate chop. Even though I'm having some challenges with my hearing and memory, I choose to acknowledge this truth right now. Even though I've had a lot of stress in my life for a while now, what might I not want to hear? What might I not want to remember? I choose to acknowledge myself right now. Even though I feel this stress around my hearing and my memory. And every time I catch myself feeling stress about this, I just get more stressed. I choose to honor my truth right now. Then go to the eyebrow. All this fear, all this frustration. I'm having challenges with my hearing and with my memory. And every time I become aware of these challenges, I feel stressed. So what if I could use this as an opportunity to interrupt my patterns of thinking around my hearing and memory. When I catch myself feeling stressed about it or judging myself for it, what if that's the best place to start? What if that's really important? I'm not going to figure this all out right now. Fix it right this moment. And I don't have to. But what if the best thing I can do right now around these two issues is just interrupt the stressful thoughts that I have about this? And what if the more I do this, the more it has this cumulative effect? And then over time, I'm less stressed about it. I'm less freaked out. Grace always likes to say hi. And what if that's evidence that I'm shifting what's possible for me? I'm under the arm. And shifting my stress level around this. And that's letting me know I'm changing my physiology and changing what's possible for me around my hearing and my memory. And then what if I find they both start to improve? I like that idea a lot. And that's the best place to begin. Take a breath. Grace loves to make her appearances. She does. So, hey, Selma. Hey, Barbara. Nice to see you both here. So, I did the readings on if any of those landed out of the Healing Questions Guide, you can tap on those specifically. But again, to me, any of these physical things, the first place to start is, what am I telling myself about this? Every time I notice my memory's a little wonky or my hearing's a little wonky, what's the story I'm telling myself? And it's usually, I guarantee it's usually probably stressful and not really good. If you're anything like me, it's like, oh my God, like I can go down a rabbit hole and it's like, really, Marty? So, and I just believe so much is possible. And I will tell you this just in my own life. And again, not making medical claims, but having a client that had a tumor that shrunk, doing tapping sessions together, just releasing trauma. I totally believe in the body, mind. I mean, I believed it before that, but even more. And with myself, with the last 2 years of working on my health, and I think I said this in one of the things, I didn't know this, which was, I think, probably good. But when I was working, and I still am working with a functional medical person, she's like, Marty, you are literally like right at the brink of Crohn's disease. But it's gone now. Like, it's gone. And I'm like, whoa. Like, to me, the diagnosis can be a problem because then we fixate on that. So, and she's, seeing all the improvements. And I've been tapping and I've been doing the pragmatic stuff of like, okay, what's the supplements? How do I need to change my diet and this and that? And in that one of those, it said, what nutrients do I need? So you could check in that vein too. I know, things that can help with memory and hearing. But to me, the bigger piece is to keep tapping through the stress that you feel around every time you notice, God, I didn't hear that right. Or every time you notice, I'm reaching for the thought, my memory. I mean, I do that where I'm like, what's their freaking name? And then all of a sudden it pops in my head. But if I stress myself out about, oh God, that means this, then that's where we end up doubling down on it. So again, Selma, great to see you. Barbara, and Selma, Grace wanted to say hi. So you too, Barbara. So see you tomorrow on the next one. Bye for now, and thanks for the topic, Connie.